Kolluri from CIP Study Abroad. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and previously worked at Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our daily live QA session, stream to our social media channels. As you know, this is a permanent Zoom link and this is active Monday to Friday 24/7. And any prospective students, CIP, non CIP, can join us. Free consultation every day from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. I'm here and we'll be happy to help you. So just a quick recap of what's happening and some questions. What is uh, going here? So last Friday there was a meeting of the minister with the Minister of Immigration and the provincial ministers, and it was interesting. This is based, every year the government of Canada uh, have have a conference, and they have two meetings every year. So this is called the Federation of Ministers uh, responsible for immigration, and they meet two times every year. So last week, the minister they had this meeting on the May 10th, and interesting, is there was a concern about the number of temporary residents here in Canada, and this is the interesting way of one way to decrease the temporary residents is to make them permanent. So Canada has about 6.5 percentage of the population as temporary residents here, including international students and temporary foreign workers. So this discussion, basically what they have done is Canada wants to cut down, but there are people coming here, but there are also already people who have made an impact with the Canadian economy. They are living here like international students and also work permit holders. So the discussion was to decrease the temporary resident permanent uh, to make permanent, so give them permanent residency. And there was a lot of push from the ministers of different provincial governments to give more uh, allocations for the provinces to ensure that they have opportunities to address the skill shortage through the provincial nominee program. So, as we know, Manitoba recently received a public policy where temporary residents, international graduates who were in the province of Manitoba, they were able to. The government has given them a about 7,000 people will receive an extension of their work permit for about 18 months. This also raises a question about other people in, people in the other provinces whose postgraduate work permits are also expiring this year. So looks like there is going to be further discussion on this, but very interestingly is that PNP's programs might get more numbers than previously allocated, especially Alberta. The premier of Alberta, Danielle Smith, what she's done, interestingly, Alberta has put a pause on the Alberta Opportunity Stream, and the premier is asking the government to allocate an additional 20,000 uh, uh, PNP allocations for 2024, 25, and 26. And in addition to the 20,000, she has also requested the federal government to provide another 10,000 for Ukrainians. So many Ukrainians fleeing the war have come here. I've helped hundreds of Ukrainians also. Many of you know me. I grew up in Eastern Europe in Ukraine, and we've helped hundreds of Ukrainians. So that's so interesting options coming in. But again, for all the people considering Canada, it's important that you understand the immigration process here, the express entry immigration. Please make sure that you don't fall scam to all the people, all the sub-agents in India who don't have any understanding about the immigration process. So under the point-based system currently, people who have work experience from back home under 29, and they come here to study in Canada, also get Canadian work experience, they have a better opportunity to get permanent residence. And also, as a priority currently, Canada has targeted five occupations, which healthcare, IT, agriculture, trade, and transport occupations as a priority. So almost about 50% of the immigration quota will go to these opportunities. So interesting process coming in, updates. But yes, there is still a lot of opportunity, and things are getting difficult in Australia now. The government of Australia has cut down the permanent residency quota from 500,000 to 250,000, almost by 50%. And also for the study visa, the Australia has the first country which is kind of is cutting heavily on international students. So last week, Australia has increased the amount of financials required for study visa to $29,000. So if an international student wants to study in Australia, they have to show almost $29,700, I believe, almost about $30,000 they have to show. And there's also Australia currently has the highest student visa application fees, almost about $750 is the application fees only for Australia. So very expensive. And again, during the COVID, the country opened the floodgates. Now not required, so they are clamping down on the international students. Okay, so let's go to some questions posted in our Facebook group for a few minutes, and then we can, Niket and Gokula here. I'll talk to you guys. So, guys, we have a Facebook group here. This is a big group, almost about 54,000 people here. So, there's a question here which I answered. I'll also put it here. Uh, in the Instagram, I think I'll probably do it. So Sushmita here is asking, once you apply for the FSW under Express Entry, how do you apply for the human capital priorities and get 600 points? So human capital priorities, OINP, this is a human capital priorities is the provincial nomination program of the province of Ontario. So this is an express entry program, Ontario Express Entry, and you have to qualify under the FSW, or it is 1 year continuous work experience in the last 5 years, or Canadian experience class, which is 1 year cumulative work experience gained in Canada in the last 3 years, right? So how does it work out? It is a two-step process. Initially, people, you will have to create a profile in the express entry. And after you create, uh, if you have the a high CRS score, which is as per the draw, if you meet the score, CRS, and then you will receive an invitation in your express entry profile. You will have to accept this OINP human capital priorities invitation, right? After your invitation, you will have to accept, you will have to submit an application for the province of Ontario to get your nomination approved. And if your nomination is approved, you get 600 points. And after you receive the certificate of nomination, you will you will apply for your PR under the Federal Express Entry. So it is a two-step process, right? Okay, and there is another question here from Aniket. I'll be graduating in December 2024. Wanted to ask if I can go to India after finishing my exams. My study permit is valid until 30 March 2025. I will come back in the first week of March and have TRV till 2025. So, generally, if you have a valid study permit and your TRV after completing your program, you can go home and you can come back even if you have not submitted your postgraduate work permit application. However, we strongly suggest you to return back to Canada within 90 days and submit your application for your postgraduate work permit. Why 90 days? Because general rule under the Immigration Refugees Protection Act, if you are no longer a student, your study visa is void after 90 days. Okay. So if you are able to come back, that is fine. Another question we was just talking was regarding the education credentials. So guys, if you have studied Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Veterinary Medicine, Dentistry, Podiatry, Optometry, Law, Chiropractic Medicine, and Pharmacy, This is considered as a professional degree and equivalent to master's. You will get the same points as master's. So in your express entry profile, make sure that you indicate this as professional degree so that you get higher points and not as bachelor's. Only the bachelor of degree of nursing is an exception, and you get and it is only indicated as bachelor's, but the other is considered a professional degree, and you get points for a professional degree. Okay. Yeah. So I have Ganesh here. Niket, no update. So please don't rush in. Have patience.
Sir, Gautam sir,
Yes, Nikhil.
I have my one more sister studying in Conestoga College. She's
Mhm.
in the IT course, web development, and she want to transfer the course from web development to another course. So is it still possible, either for May intake or
Me,
September?
what is she currently doing, Nikhil?
She's doing web development. Yes,
She's doing web development.
yes.
Has she already started her studies?
Yes, she started, but it's only 3 days last week, and then she has a deadline this Friday. She told. She told me.
Okay. Generally, college does not do it, but it is, you can definitely go and discuss. What is the program she wants to transfer?
Pre-health science. No, right?
Completely different, right?
Field. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I would rather have her go for what. So, does she want to become a nurse or what does she want?
फिजियोथेरापिस्ट
Spirit बात कर ले. बात करो अंदर नहीं. Hello.
Yes,
पैरामेडिक
Nikhil.
She she has some background, like she studied in back in India for 1 or 2 year in that medical course, and she dropped that course in India, and then she took the BCA, and then she completed BCA in India. After she came
Okay.
here with the web development course, which is similar to BCA, and but her in her mind she still has the interest in that medical background, which she dropped the course
Medical
initially.
background, Betty, it is very difficult. I'm a general physician by education. I studied in Eastern Europe. So in Canada, it's very competitive to get medicine. You need to study, you have to complete your bachelor's, right? And then there is an
Yes.
exam, and more priority is for Canadians. Okay.
Okay.
So if you are dropping everything to with the plans to become a doctor, it is not really a reality until you get your permanent residence. It's going to be very difficult. Niket, let's connect, later and discuss this. It's not an option, but if she wants to change, she can. But again, strongly advise her to focus on if she's thinking of becoming a doctor, studying medicine here in Canada. It is a difficult task. I will never say impossible, but it is a very complicated task.
Okay, okay. But are they allowing without bachelor in medical? Are they allowing to transfer?
In
No, right?
Canada, no one. They have to go through a just like in India, right? We have a medical entrance test. So only Canadians can write this test.
Oh, no, 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 no,
Canadians and
not about the
doctors.
doctor exam. Any medical course like physiotherapy, assistant, administrator, just any course.
Yes. The easiest course where she'll be able to get in is personal support worker. And if she really wants to spend time later, let her finish this course and do think about nursing as such. But other than that, it is going to be difficult. Physiotherapy,
Okay,
kinesiology, and all this is very difficult. Okay.
understood, understood.
Pre-health science is not giving a profession. It's only a foundation course. It's going to be very expensive as well, Niket. So
Okay,
think about it. Yeah, Niket is one
okay,
of our
okay,
students. He was in the US. He studied his master's from the US, and then he was there on a H-1B visa. But again, for Indian nationals, it takes a lot of time to get the green card. So Niket came here. He studied at Conestoga College. He's a permanent resident. I still remember applying for his TR to PR. It was late in the night. He was submitting, and I was there helping him submit his permanent residency application.
right, sir, right. Thank you for help
Right,
that day.
Niket, was it a positive decision? Like you lived in the US, you lived in Canada. So, was it a positive decision for you to come here and get your PR?
Yeah, it's very, very, very like strong, my strong decision, and very, very like correct decision, because it's like basically there is a lot of stress in US. So for the immigration, like you have to renew your H1 first. You have to be picked your H1, then renew, and then green card file. So the very first day when I came here in Canada, there is no stress at all, because I know that I will definitely get a PR very soon. And luckily in COVID, as soon as I passed out, my wife is eligible for tier 2 PR, and we very next month we file for the tier 2 PR as a permanent residency. And I
It
know
was a
from
good
very first day
program.
that I will get my PR, even though it takes 3 year or 2 year. And finally I got last year. So
Well, it's not
no
like
stress at
100
all
years in the
in Canada.
US, right? For Indian nationals, there was a point where it was taking 100 years, and I think it's now scaled back to about 25 or 50 years. But still, it's a long way to get your permanent residency. And then if your employer lays you off, and it's very difficult as well,
Very
right?
difficult. Yeah, you have only 60 days to go back to India. Otherwise, you have to find a job when they
Exactly.
resign you on H1. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So, okay. Sure, take. Okay, Niket, let's connect
Okay.
offline and we'll
Later
discuss.
on.
Okay.
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 Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Ganesh is also one of our CIP students here. Ganesh, good morning. How are you, Ganesh?
Hi, sir. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. Ganesh is from Hyderabad. He's studying in York, and I think he's almost done, right, with your studies, Ganesh?
I will be completing my studies by September.
By September. He's an entrepreneur, so he's not only an international student, but he has his IT company and he does a lot of web development, websites, and other services as well. So, if any of you need help, do contact Ganesh. Yes, please, Ganesh. How can we help you today?
So I'm here with my friend Kavya. She
Okay,
has couple of questions and she was hesitant to reach out. So I was like, I was trying to help her out to reach out to you.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, she
Well,
was also our CIP student.
that is fine. Kavya, for CIP students, Kavya, the Zoom link is 24/7. Our Canada team is here every day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Okay. Please tell me, Kavya, how can we help you today?
I think she was still
Yeah,
on mute.
yeah. Hello,
Good
hello, sir.
morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, Kavya. How are you doing? And how is
Yeah,
everything
I'm
with
good.
you?
Yeah, it's done. I'm done with my studies also. Everything is good. My question is about post-graduation work permit and spousal open work permit extension. Yeah, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, please. Yes, I can hear you, please. Yeah. So, Kavya,
Yeah.
what did you study at? Did you study at York as well?
No, no, in Windsor, University of Windsor.
University of Windsor, and Akila was your CIP manager.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Akila is here also in the Zoom in a breakout room. How is
Okay.
everything, Amma? How was your experience with University of Windsor?
Yeah, it's everything is good and I'm done. Everything is done, but I'm confused about this work permit and we also applied for spousal open work permit for my husband.
Mhm.
So my question is like if I'm applying for my work permit, like what about this extension?
So extensions are not so. See, where your husband, if he comes to Canada, right? If you have a postgraduate work permit, a full-time job is required. And if you have a full-time job, you can apply for
Okay,
your husband's extension. Absolutely no issues.
okay. Like my like he's already in Canada. Like he came like 1 year ago
Then no
when I
issues.
came.
So we only need a job. So to apply for your extension, so let me just show you a screenshot so that you will
Okay,
have a better understanding. This is from the IRCC Twitter. Just give me a second. Yeah. So can you read this?
just yeah, yeah, I can.
Yeah. Can you read it, please? Can you read it loudly?
Okay. You may submit your application for spousal open work permit at the same time as the principal applicant's PGWP application. However, you must provide evidence that the principal applicant is employed in a skilled occupation classified under third category 0 to 5 of the NOC 2021 at the time of the work permit application until a decision on the application is rendered. Please note the spousal work permit will not be issued until the principal applicant's PGWP is issued. You need to provide a letter from their employer that confirms the third category of their occupation or a copy of their employment offer or contract. Okay. Yeah. Like I have one more doubt, sir.
Hmm?
Yeah, like I'm done with my studies now. I'm right. Like now I'm eligible to apply for my post graduation work permit. Like if I want to apply now, like everyone is saying that he need to, like my husband need to stop working right now. Is it like that, or like afterwards he need to stop working?
Sorry, can you go ahead?
Yeah, like if I apply for my post graduation work permit, then like when I'm applying, my husband needs to stop working or he can work.
No, he can work. So
He can work. Okay.
yes, yeah, because he is already here in Canada, and
Yeah.
it's basically he is, let me just show you under the regulation IRP, Immigration Refugee Protection Act 186. Okay, here under this regulation, here a foreign national may work in Canada. This is the Immigration, Refugees, and Protection Regulation. Uh, Paragraph 186 here, a foreign national may work in Canada without a work permit. Here, if you go into uh, here, five, I think, let me see.
Okay.
Okay, so one of these regulations here, you'll find it. So if he was already here in Canada on a postgraduate work, on an open work permit, and has applied for, right, applied for his extension before the current postgraduate work permit expired, he is under maintained status, and until a further decision is made, he can continue working. The same applies also for the student here. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, Here also, if you can see, right? Also, for example, is expired on the work permits here. If an international student was in your case as well, you are a holder of a study permit. You were a
Yes.
full-time student enrolled at a designated institution. The program you is a program. You were engaged as a full-time studies, and you did not work more than 20 hours. It's pretty standard process. And you basically applied for work permit before your study permit expired, then you can work as well. So absolutely no issues.
Okay. Like we are planning, like me I'm planning to go over to India. Like I can apply my postgraduate work permit from India.
You can as well. You have 180 days after completing your studies to submit for your post graduation work permit. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Here, if you look into it, right? So make sure you apply before you have 180 days after your school issues your final marks to apply for a PGWP. But again, uh, right, if your study permit is expiring, then you should apply within 90 days. But we always advise students to apply within 90 days. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. How long are you planning to go to India?
Like for 3 months, like I like recently we had a baby, so like we want to go back to India because I'm with my mom is with me, so her visa is like going to expire, so I will want to go back India. So I will be
Okay.
back in 3 months.
Okay. Okay. So this is the other thing. Why do we say 90 days? Okay, just give me a second.
Okay.
Let me just show you. Okay, so here, if you look in, uh, a study permit is usually valid for the length of your study program plus an extra 90 days. The 90 days is to let you either. So most students, usually the study permit expires. So within 90 days, if you finish your studies before your study permit expires, if you finish your studies early, your study permit will stop being valid 90 days after you complete your studies, no matter what the date is printed on the study permit. Remember, this is
Okay.
confusing because here one regulation says that your study permit becomes void after you finish 90 days. And in the other regulation, IRCC says that you have 180 days to submit your PGWP. So we always advise students to apply within 90 days after graduation. And if you want to go home and apply, absolutely fine. You have 180 days to submit after uh, your school issues your final marks to apply for your PGWP.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay.
I
The
understand.
only problem is, in that case, what happens is if you go home and apply, your husband will not be able to get an extension because what is required to apply for extension?
Offer
You should
letter.
have a full-time job.
Yeah.
So if you go to India, you have no full-time job, your husband will not be able to extend his
Get the
permit. So you
extension.
will have to come alone, get a job, and then apply for your husband's. Once again, like you did apply, you applied through CIP, right, for your spouse open work
Yes.
permit.
Yes.
So you will
Yes.
have to go ahead and you will have to apply again from India.
Oh.
Lengthy
Oh.
process. So
Okay.
I would rather advise you to send your mom now, get a job, apply for your
Okay.
husband, and then come back with your and get your husband's extension, and then you can come back. Remember, you are a master's student, you have an OANP master's pathway. So for you, PR is not an issue.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so connect with Akila madam. She is working in supporting backend from Canada for the Canada team for the immigration as well. She will coordinate
Okay.
and we'll take it forward from there.
Okay.
Okay.
So, one more
Okay.
quick question, so that I can get a
Yes,
little
please.
bit clarity on this too. Uh,
Mhm.
so, uh, now Kavya needs to have a job so that her husband can apply for work permit, right?
Yes.
And so, meanwhile, till then, can Raviraja apply? Can her husband apply for work permit extension, his existing work permit extension, and work on it?
See, the question is first, how will he get
Mhm.
his extension? What is required for extension? We need
My
Kavya's
job.
postgraduate work permit, and she should have a full-time job offer.
Got it. So then only he can apply for an extension.
Exactly.
Got it, sir.
Make sense? So
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would instead of going home now, getting all this, what I would advise Ganesh,
Hmm.
Kavya, get a job,
Yeah.
apply for your your PGWP and your husband's SOWP extension. Go home, and if you have your friends or anybody here, make sure that your husband receives your SOWP, and then you can come back.
Okay.
Okay. So connect with
Okay.
Akila madam,
Okay, sir.
and she will be able. She's here in the Zoom, but she's in a breakout room. Uh,
Oh.
Talk to your husband. Let me know. Just come back here in the morning. Akila madam is here usually till 1 p.m. and we'll take it
Oh.
forward.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Thanks a lot.
Vijay, you're welcome. Yeah, Ganesh. Vijay,
Sir, good morning, sir.
good morning, Vijay. And anything quick, Vijay?
Sir, ఇది ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ లెటర్ కెనడియన్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ లెటర్ డ్రాఫ్ట్ చేశాను అండ్ అవి రివ్యూ చేయాలి అండ్ ఇండియన్ వర్క్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ లెటర్స్ ఆల్రెడీ నేను తీసుకునేవి ఉన్నాయి అవి కూడా ఒకసారి రివ్యూ చేయించుకోవాలి
Can you join in the evening and I will, me and Kautilya will review it?
అరౌండ్
Okay.
వాట్ టైం సార్ సో
5 o'clock.
4 p.m. నేను షిఫ్ట్కి వెళ్తున్నాను
You have an evening shift. Okay.
యా
Let me try
అంతా ఈవినింగ్
to have Yeah, okay, you're in the evening shift, so I'll have Sandeep connect with you in the afternoon and we can check it together. Okay?
All right, sir. All
Okay,
right.
I'll put a note to Sandeep.
All right, sir.
Okay, but I'm here in the Zoom till 12, so I'll not be able to talk to them.
Okay, okay. Okay, sir. Around what time, sir? I'll make a note.
Probably around, I'll see. I don't know my schedule for today. Shivani will update me after 12 o'clock, but I'll have Sandeep connect with you today.
All
Okay.
right, okay, sir. And also, ఎల్లమ్మయ్య గురించి లైక్ ఎక్కడ దాకా
Sandeep has sent the information to Mary. I will check with him and see
okay.
what is happening if there is any response.
All
Okay.
right, all right. Sounds great. Thank you, sir.
Okay, then. Take care. So I kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you're from, and we will follow the order of the messages posted. Anybody here to sign up for our services, for applying for a second program, or for applying for spouse open work permit, or for immigration? Anybody here to take up our to sign up for our services? Gokul, hello
Hi, Gautham.
Gokul. Yes, Gokul, how are
Yes,
you?
sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Gokul.
Like I had applied for my wife's spouse open work permit. My wife is currently
Mm-hmm.
back in India,
Mm-hmm.
and I had received a rejection like 1 week back.
Okay.
And the reason cited was my job they couldn't identify my job qualifying tier code, but I
Yeah,
had
the job
already
duties should
submitted.
align. I'm getting a
Sorry.
lot of these. What is happening is you have to be very careful these days. Canada is trying to cut down the number of temporary residents, and it has
Oh, okay.
been a bit of a pain these days. So uh, I'll have Shivani connect with you. I think, did you email Gokul?
Yeah, I had emailed.
Okay, Shivani.
Yes, sir.
So Gokul, you want to sign up for a services and apply assist you with your wife's SOWP?
Yep.
Yeah. So Shivani, can you connect? Can you schedule a meeting with him today, please?
Sure. Can you share me your number?
Yeah,
You
I'll
already
just.
emailed.
Yeah, I had emailed and I had been in contact with, I think, it was Sunil from, I think he's the manager back in Cochin.
Yes, yes, yeah. But yeah, Shivani, can you get his number, Shivani?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, Shivani will connect with you offline and we'll take it forward. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
You copied the number, right, in the Zoom chat?
Yeah, I'll just send my number.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Gokul, Shivani will call you and she will coordinate.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So kindly request all the people who have joined this Zoom to post a short message. I will follow the order of the messages posted. So we have Shirish Shetty. Shirish, yes, please, Shirish.
Yeah, hi, Gautam. Actually, I did reach out to you I guess 3 to 4 weeks back. But I took the admission for the second year in Cornerstone only since I had a job over here. So right now,
Mhm.
I want to apply for the study permit extension and my spouse extension as well. So yeah,
That's
and and I also want to enroll for the services for the long term one, like the PR process.
happy to help, Shirish. So how are things with you and Shirish?
Mm-hmm.
Your cousins are with us, right, Shirish?
Sorry.
Your cousins. I think we had few Shetties from Karnataka applied through us. No,
Okay.
you're not referred. No,
No. I don't know. Yeah.
is it? Because I was recently talking to another Shirish, and his two cousins applied for SOWP and for PR through us. They are also
Okay.
Tulu from Karnataka.
Okay.
Shetties are Tulus,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. We had few
Mm-hmm.
very,
Yeah.
very long-term clients. Yeah, sure. Can I
Yeah.
have? Can you DM Shivani? Shirish, can you just DM
Mm-hmm.
your number?
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you
I
in
will
a
just text you.
WhatsApp network or Facebook group?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm in the WhatsApp network, so I will just text my number in the group. Yeah. This is my number. So I just had one more inquiry. Like, right now my spouse is in Canada, like she's working. Uh, is it possible, like, there is no issue with the extension, right? If I apply for the extension, because my next course will start from September, and right now she has a work permit till September, September till September.
Absolutely no issue. So if you run, uh, big concern is for all the
Mm-hmm.
current spouse open work permit holders already in Canada, the new
Mm-hmm.
policy does not, does not affect you guys. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That is
Mm-hmm.
one. Second, if you are extending as a student, she can
Yeah.
also
Mm-hmm.
extend as a spouse open work permit holder. Absolutely no issues.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay. Mm-hmm.
pretty much no concerns about approval on that. Second,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Sirish, what is your age?
Right now, like I'm 34, and like I have
You're
already have my
34.
master's degree back in India. Like I already completed it, and you know that just to come to Canada, only the study was my route, so I came in.
Right.
And right now, I'm also pursuing my
Are you
PMP
in IT or
certification.
non-IT?
I'm not in non-IT, but I'm into the project management field. Like I had a project management experience back in India, and right now I'm also pursuing the project PMP certification from the
And
Project
about your
Management
wife?
Institute.
How about, is she
She
from IT or?
no, she is from the banking sector. Like she has a master's degree in her West certificate as well. Like it's
Okay,
stated as a master's.
sure. We'll discuss a lot of interesting changes hopefully coming soon. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Shivani will connect with you and we'll go ahead
Okay.
with your study permit and SOWP extension. And then
Mm-hmm.
for the PR, she will schedule a separate one-to-one
Okay.
consultation and we discuss.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Thank you so much.
You are in our WhatsApp group, right, Shirish?
No, I'm not in a WhatsApp group. That's the reason I
Let me just,
texted my name.
yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
we have an extensive Facebook group and WhatsApp group. Let me just send
Mm-hmm.
you this here. So these
Mm-hmm.
are, you'll find this group 5, I think. We have almost about 20,000 people in our WhatsApp network,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
pretty active out there. This is group 5. Please
Mm-hmm.
join this, copy these links and join there, Shirish.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I just joined it. Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Mm. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks as well, Shirish. And you have
Mm-hmm.
my number, Shirish?
No, I don't have your number. Can you just
Okay.
text me? Yeah, I
Yes.
can save it.
So I'm here most of the time. It's very difficult for me
Mm-hmm.
to check and reply to
Mm-hmm.
all the WhatsApp messages. I kind of check
Mm-hmm.
before going to bed some messages. But if there's
Okay.
any emergency, anything super
Mm-hmm.
emergency, you can contact
Mm-hmm.
us 24/7.
Okay, sure. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Any health issues, guys, CIP or non-CIP, any serious health issues, hospital emergency, any home emergency you have back home, if you are in such emergency, please, you can call us 24/7. Okay. Okay, Suresh. Shivani, please connect with him and coordinate.
Sure, sir.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
I think I have, yeah, yes, please, Shirish.
No, I said thanks a lot.
Yeah, you're welcome, Shirish. Take care. Thank you as well.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Yeah.
Bye. Praveen from Kitchener and then Selva from Toronto. Praveen.
Yeah, hi Gautam. Good morning.
Good morning, Praveen. Yes, please tell me, Praveen.
Yeah, Gautam. Actually, I did 1 year course here, and my work permit is going to expire in next month on June 12th. So my wife
June
is also
12th.
yeah, yeah. So now my SARA score is 490, and my wife is also here in Kitchener. So if I send her on study permit, will I get spousal work permit if I apply now?
Yes, we can get it for September.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So will I
So
get
why did you
spousal
go
work
for
permit?
one work permit, right? 490. There were so many expectations, like many people. We really hope 490 is a good score, to be honest, right?
Yeah,
But it's still tricky these days with the general draws. So, Praveen, how old are you? What is your age and where are you from?
I'm 31 and I'm from Hyderabad.
You are only 31. That is very good. And you're from Hyderabad. And what did you study here, Praveen?
Here I did financial technology, and back in India, I did bachelor's BCom.
You did BCom and you studied financial technology here. That's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And yeah, and then where are you working now?
I'm working in Listowel, and I'm working as a quality analyst over there.
Listerville, మన గిరిధర్ దగ్గర నా?
Yeah.
అవునా, that's sure, Praveen. Okay. Okay. So 9 months you didn't complete 9 months
Yeah,
there?
I completed. Actually, even my score got updated in my portal, Express Entry
Mhm.
profile.
Sure, Praveen. Like I actually met Giridhar a couple of weeks ago. I went to his home, and I'm also kind of trying to set up a staffing agency to support our students coming to Canada.
Mm.
So yes, so yes, we can go ahead. So there is, for we work with. I wouldn't say it's a Harvard or Stanford, but we work with a university, a couple of universities here in Ontario, and we can get masters. What is your wife's bachelor stream and percentage, Praveen?
She has done BSc. See, it's related to botany and geology.
BSc and any work
She has
experience?
over 70-75%. I know she didn't have any work experience.
See, the problem with BSc 3 year is most public universities do not accept a 3 year bachelor's.
So if you get
Right?
admission here in Conestoga, I won't I
No,
get
you
any?
cannot. So we unfortunately know only a university. She can do some generic MBA programs as such. But again, unfortunately, if you study in a college for a PG program, you will not be eligible to extend your stay as a spouse of work permit holder. Okay. Praveen, do you have my number, Praveen?
No, sir.
Okay. Can you send me a WhatsApp message? Are you in our groups?
Yeah,
WhatsApp
yeah.
group?
I spoke with you long back actually when I was applying for my work permit. Then I spoke with you.
Yes.
I actually
Oh,
Deepali referred me. You know Deepali? She's in Alberta,
yes,
right?
our
Yeah,
student Deepali. That's
yeah,
that's
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Sure. So can you send me a message, Praveen? Which group are you in?
It's Canada Study
The
and
group?
CIP.
Which group? Just post a short message. Hi, sir. This is Praveen. I have just talked to you in Zoom.
Oh,
I'll send you and just put a hi. Okay. So
it got you.
okay. Which city in India are you from, Naveen? Praveen, which city in India are you from?
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Let's connect offline today and we'll
Yeah, sure.
discuss. Okay, Kavya and Ganesh, you joined again.
Sir, I have one more question. Like, do you have any LMI options from your side?
See, we do proper, we have many people like Vijay came in today, his employer is willing to support. So if you have an employer willing to support, then we can assist your employer. But again, as an RCIC, we don't deal with employers, and there are many illegal criminals and unethical people who are applying, but uh, you know, not really a good option from their perspective. Okay, right. We don't deal with LMIs coordinating, arranging, and illegally what people are doing. If you have an employer, we will help you. We will help your employer with the with the LMI.
Sorry, if
Okay.
if we apply for a fake extension, how many months we are getting to stay here?
I'm seeing decisions in 2 weeks and 3 weeks as well.
Yeah, even
It doesn't make sense. Yeah. ఈజియెస్ట్ ఆప్షన్ ప్రవీణ్ మీ వైఫ్ ని ఎంబీఏ చెయ్యి ఒక యూనివర్సిటీ ఉంది దాంట్లో వాళ్ళు మంత్లీ పేమెంట్ ఉంటుంది ఇనిషియలీ ఒక డిపాజిట్ 2,800 దాని తర్వాత ప్రతి మంత్ యూ కెన్ పే ద ఫీజ్
Okay. So,
ఓకే
which city, sir?
మాట్లాడదాం ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ మాట్లాడదాం ఓకే
Yeah, sure. Okay.
ఓకే ప్రవీణ్ టేక్ కేర్
I posted my number over there in chat.
షూర్ ఐ రిప్లై టు యూ ఇన్ ద చాట్ as well.
Yeah, okay. Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
take care Praveen. Yeah, bye. Kavya, Ganesh, you joined back again.
సార్ అది మళ్ళీ చిన్న క్వశ్చన్ ఒకటి ఉందన్నమాట వి గాట్ కన్ఫ్యూజ్ సో క్లారిఫై చేసుకుందామని ఏంటంటే లైక్ ఇప్పుడు కావ్య దగ్గర ఫుల్ టైం జాబ్ లేదు కదా సో ఇఫ్ షీ విల్ అప్లై ఫర్ హర్ పీజీడబ్ల్యూపీ సో ఇప్పుడు ఫుల్ టైం జాబ్ లేదు కాబట్టి తన హస్బెండ్ అప్లై చేయం కదా సో డస్ హీ నీడ్ టు స్టాప్ వర్కింగ్
No, I told clearly and I discussed as well. He can work until his SOWP is valid, and if she applies for an extension, he can continue working.
Okay.
Sandeep, sorry, Sandeep, I just saw Kaushik Raja, so I asked you here. Please get back.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
సో
Yeah.
తను ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ కోసం అప్లై చేయొచ్చా సార్ కానీ
If she has a
కావ్యకి
job,
ఫుల్ టైం జాబ్ లేదు
no job, no extension possible.
ఓకే ఇప్పుడు జాబ్ లేదు కాబట్టి ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ కి అప్లై చేయలేడు సో వర్క్ చేయడం ఆపేయాల్సి వస్తుంది కదా అంటే డేట్ వ్యాలిడిటీ
Yes.
తర్వాత
So if he does not have, if he has not applied for an extension, he has to stop working.
ఓకే గాట్ ఇట్ సార్ ఇదే ఒక క్లారిటీ తెచ్చుకుందామని చెప్పి
Okay, yeah, take.
Thank you,
Have
thank you.
her connect with Akhila if she needs any help.
Sure, definitely.
Akhila madam is in the breakout room doing a spousal sponsorship.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Kavya. Kavya, you have my number?
Yeah, no, sir.
You're not in any of our groups, some WhatsApp groups?
Like I'm in one group, sir. There is one group in WhatsApp. I'm in that group.
Yeah, check the group. If not, join this group and you will see my number there. And I'll just type my number as well, 647-833-5257. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, okay, then yes, take care. Selva here, and after Selva, I don't see anybody here. Selva, I think Teja and Harsha, just give me 2 minutes and I will get back to you. Selva, what is your query, Selva?
Hi,
Selva
sir. Yes, sir. Actually, I completed 2 postgraduate certificates here. Now I'm searching for a job. Actually, I'm an architect by profession. So my question is regarding to a full-time internship. Does paid full-time architecture internship count as a full-time work experience for Canadian experience?
Yes, any internship, even if it is full time, And if it is the relevant knock, it will be considered.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thanks for the clarification.
Okay. Silva, are you in a Tamil group, Silva? We have a
Yes,
big
sir.
group. You are
Yes, sir.
there, right? Okay. Sure, Silva. Take care. Bye.
Take care. Bye, sir.
Ravi? Bye. Ravi?
Yeah, hi, sir.
Yes, please, Ravi.
I have a question. I mean, I believe Kavya already spoke, but I joined lately. So the
Your
thing is like,
Kavya's husband. Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm sorry, but I wasn't hearing the conversation. So my straight question is like, if she extended her work permit, like if she applied for post-graduation work permit, do I have to stop working immediately, or do I have to stop working after my current visa expires, work permit expires?
After so you can work until you can continue to work until your spouse open work permit is valid, right? When is it expiring, Ravi?
Oh, it's going to be expiring next year, April 30th, 2025.
Then absolutely no issues. You're fine till next year, April, you can work, no issues.
Okay, so that I can get her post-graduation work permit now, even without
Yes,
an
you
offer
can get
letter.
her
That won't
postgraduate.
impact my
If
working.
it is required, see, if she's going home, there is no reason to apply for postgraduate work permit now. She can go home, apply for 180 days, and thankfully you have your SOWP valid, right? So you can come anytime.
Perfect. Yeah, so I can go back to
Her
India and come back
PGWP is
anytime with my
approved.
new date.
Yeah, so her PGWP is approved. You have your SOWP. You guys can come back together, provided she receives her PGWP before her current expires, before your SOWP expires.
Okay, so both our visas, I mean, permits are gonna expire in 2025 April. So yeah, I believe we have no issues with that then. So we can
Sure.
go
Okay.
home.
So what you can do is, if you're planning to go home, you guys, you're lucky to have your visa till next April 25. So you go home now and apply for your postgraduate. She can apply for postgraduate work permit. She will get the sticker in her passport, and on landing, she will get the postgraduate work permit. You have already SOWP. You can continue work. You can come and continue working. No issues.
Okay, is it 90 days or 180 days if it is outside Canada?
180 days.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, we'll apply for her PGWP in 3 or 4 months. That works.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Okay.
you so much. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, reach out to Akila if you need help. Okay, Anil sir or
Sure,
Akila.
sure.
We are also, in the back end Zoom every day helping Canada team. Okay.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
You're okay, Ravi. Harsha, hi Harsha, how are you?
Sir, hi sir. Good morning, sir. I'm
Good
good.
morning.
Thanks. How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm good as well. So your brother was asking about US, so I did explain him. So in the US, there are only 20,000 H1Bs, and mostly for uh, IT professionals. So somebody from accounting background has zero chance of settling in the US if he intends to. So Canada is a good option from that perspective. But for applicants, it is advisable to have 2 to 3 years overseas work experience, strong English skills, and after they complete 1 or 2 year work experience in Canada, you've been through all this yourself, so
Yes.
you know this. Okay.
Yeah. I explained the same thing to him, sir. Like we have to go. It is better to come to Canada when it compared to US. See, in the visa wise and visa process and for the settlement wise, it is it is better.
Yes. Yes.
So
So what two options, Harsha? What I told him was, one,
yeah,
we work at university, Niagara University. Public institutions do not accept a 3 years bachelor's, but I had a meeting with Niagara University. They have an MS Finance. I think the tuition fee is about 35 to 40,000, and they might accept a 3 year bachelor's. Okay.
okay.
We can give it a try. Okay. Uh, you can see the admission requirements here. We 4 year bachelor's, but they are kind of flexible. If there is a credential evaluation assessment, then they might. This is the link, and if it doesn't work out, we can do Two options. We can do financial planning, financial technology, or accounting. I wouldn't go with accounting, to be honest, because he's a CA, right? Or he's a CA, right?
Yeah,
CA
he is to.
finalist.
Yeah. So I would rather go for MS Finance or financial planning, not with accounting, because he's already reached the zenith of accounting with CA, right? There's nothing much to learn unless it is, banking transactions, fraud, or those kind of things can be learning. But what are you doing now, Teja? Where are you working?
Yeah, I'm not working, sir. I'm writing CA final exams at the moment.
You have not completed your CA as yet. Okay, I thought you're
No,
already
no, sir. I'm CA finalist. I have written 3 attempts.
3 attempts. And when are you finishing?
Yeah, I don't know that. That's what I'm planning.
Okay, if you are not a CA, we can do York also for advanced professional accounting. So your program, what I showed you, I'm not sure they recently changed some design of the program, but this is a pathway for Canadian CPA. So they changed this. It was a very good. Previously, it was better. Here they have it here. They made a bit change. So here, if you look at this, so who should take this program? So here, right, this program, career potential. So here, right, students who see the CPA designation is globally recognized and provides a wealth of opportunities to those. The mean average compensation for CPAs working in Canada is about 150,000. By completing the postgraduate certificate in advanced professional accounting, you are now ready for the graduate level CPA professional education program. With your York education in CPA PAP, you can write your CPA common final exam. Let me give you this. Okay. And this is a good option as well if you're not a CA.
Yeah.
So when are you planning to come?
Yeah, sir.
Sir,
From
is
my
it possible for September intake, like coming September
Yes,
intake?
it is still possible. Yes.
Yeah. So he still haven't taken IELTS. So he started today itself taking training for IELTS. So maybe he will be able to provide in the first week of June.
What we can do, Harsha, is we can take Duolingo English test.
Okay.
Okay. With
Yeah.
Duolingo English test, we can submit for the York University admission and college, and
Yeah.
then we can take it forward. So he is already in touch with Anil sir. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we can take it forward from there.
Yeah. Sure, sir. Sure, sir. So
sir,
this
I
is one
have
2-year program, like this advanced accounting diploma is like.
It's a 1 year program. So he can study 1+1, 2 1 year programs.
Oh, okay. So,
so
Okay.
that I can do both like finance and accounting both.
Yes. So what we advise is first year you can do either accounting or finance, and second year you can change vice versa. So if you do accounting this year, next year you can do financial planning.
Okay.
Okay.
okay. So only we have option for York, right? For this intake, right? That is what
Every
you mean.
college has this program. York
Yeah.
is the best.
Yeah. York is the best. Yeah.
Okay. So if he wants masters, it's a very slow process. We can try it, but he has to have his IELTS or Duolingo to start with, and it might take 2 or 3 months to get the admission confirmed. At least 1.5 to 2 months might take with the university.
Okay. So
Which university, sir?
York.
Niagara University in one.
Okay. Like in first year we go for York University. Second year, if we want, we can change other university. Is it possible?
Hello.
Sorry.
In the first year we study in York University, and the second year we can, if we want, we can go to Niagara. Like,
It's a
is
waste
it
of money. Advantage లేని కదా. Then see, and it's 40,000 again for a university.
okay?
So instead of that, we can go 2 courses in the York or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sir, Duolingo is acceptable for the immigration, like will
No,
they?
it is only for college admission.
Oh, okay. But we are going for York, right? So are they?
No, it's college or a university admission. It is okay, but not for the visa.
Oh, okay. For visa purpose, he need to get IELTS before that. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, sir. So
Sure.
Teja, do you have anything?
No.
Be in touch with Anil sir. He's in the Zoom during daytime. Like I'm here in the morning, he is there in the daytime from afternoon. Okay, so be in touch with him and we'll take it forward.
ఓకే అంటే ఇప్పుడు అడ్మిషన్ కోసం డ్యూలింగో చేసేసి నెక్స్ట్
Exactly.
అప్పటికి ఐఎల్స్ చేసి
Yes. The problem for a university, even if Niagara we consider Harsha, his academics are not strong,
Yeah.
right? He
Yeah.
has only 60+%, 65% if I remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we didn't take it serious because we are on the CA track, so we write it like a side one. So
I
I
know
didn't
we
concentrate
have
much.
many people like you applying, so perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
సార్
Yeah.
మై సిఏ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ కన్సిడర్ చేస్తారా సార్ ఏమన్నా అసలు లైక్ వరకు సిఏ ఇంటర్ అయింది ఆర్టికల్చర్ అయింది
Not for the study part, that is not an option. For for the CPA designation, you can reach out, you can clarify with them.
ఓకే
Okay. If you get a CA, there is you skip some part, but I'm not sure about that.
యా సార్ యా ఐ నో దట్ సార్ యాక్చువల్లీ సిపిఏ చేయాలంటే 4 ఎగ్జామ్స్ రాస్తే సరిపోదు సార్ మాకు సిఏ ఇంటర్ కంప్లీట్ అయి ఉంటాయి సిఏ ఇంటర్ కంప్లీట్ అయితే ఒక 10 క్రెడిట్స్ వస్తాయి ఆల్రెడీ బ్యాచిలర్స్ అయి ఉంటే ఏదో మొత్తం 120 క్రెడిట్స్ ఉంటే వీ కెన్ టేక్ సిపిఏ ఎగ్జామ్
Sure, Kiran. Okay. So be in touch with Anil sir. Keep me posted if you have any issues and we'll take it forward.
Sir, for Duolingo, like how, like we just have to take it right away, or how we can do that?
Duolingo 1-2 days practice, Chasey. Let's get it done because it's already late, getting late for September.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Take care.
And also thank you so much, sir. You helped me a lot, like initially, like for my PR and everything. So right now, like in 15 days, I'm going to take oath on citizenship. So and thankful
That
to
is good. Congratulations, Harsha. Very
Thank
happy to hear.
Yeah.
When did you apply for the citizenship?
Like in the month of February, sir. So I have done my exams in the March, and I
You
got
applied in February.
February like 5th, I think, on the Sunday, February 5th.
You're
And
getting in 2-3 months nowadays, right? That's
yeah,
very interesting.
really fast, sir. Citizenship applications are really fast. So
I know. Yeah, I didn't take citizenship. I'll have to do it as well now.
everything is done in 2 months, sir. Like for the oath only, they are taking much more time, like 1 month after doing all these steps. Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Harsha, take care. Okay, Teja, be in touch with Anil sir and we'll take it forward. Okay?
Okay. Okay, sir.
Thank you so much,
Bye.
sir. Yeah.
You're
Have a nice
welcome, Harsha. Congratulations. Take care. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Eldos and Ananda Paul.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. Please tell me how can we help you?
Sir, I want to know about PNP. So this week my 1 year study in Manitoba will end. Then I have to apply PNP.
Sure.
So
I'll give you an can I have your number, Ananda? If you can
204?
just type in the Zoom chat.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Are you in our WhatsApp group or Facebook group, Ananda?
No.
No. How did you get this link? Who gave you the Zoom link?
My housemate gave me.
Your housemate. Okay. Where are you from? Are you from Kolkata, West Bengal, or where are you from?
I'm from Bangladesh.
That's nice. We are in the process of setting something in Bangladesh. Which city?
It's Brahmanbaria.
Is it? What did you study here, Ananda?
I'm studying automotive technician.
Okay, you came very early, yeah. Okay, Shivani. Okay, so there is an email here. If you can just send an email for consultation. Shivani madam from my team will connect with you and she will set an appointment.
Okay, sure, I'll do.
Sure, sir.
Yeah, Shivani, you have number.
Yeah.
Next we have Tabassum. Samira is here, right? Samira? Eldos has been waiting. Eldos Babu.
Hi sir, how are you doing today?
I'm good, Eldos. Long time. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. And
Tell me, my friend. Tell me, Eldos.
hello, you can hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you, Eldos.
Okay, I have some couple of questions for you.
Yes, please tell me. So
So just
Ananda, Shivani will send an email and she will set up a one-to-one consultation with me. Okay?
Okay, thank you, sir.
I have
Yeah, send
replied.
an email. Yeah, Shivani ji has replied to you. Send confirm. Uh, we what we do is we charge $100 consultation, but this is not extra. This is included in the service fees. We only do it to avoid people who window shop not serious about taking the services. So she will set up a consultation and we'll take it forward from there. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, take care. Yeah, Eldos, please tell me.
okay, sir. Uh,
I'm listening. Eldos, we lost you. Are you outside?
no, I'm inside.
Then what is the problem? Why are you not talking?
I don't know. Sir, I
Yeah.
applied a yeah, I applied work permit through you. I'm happy for that. I just got a new PSW job.
Yes, I remember you
Yeah,
told me. Yeah.
yeah. I live in Collingwood right now. I just moved from Kitchener.
Yes. I remember you did some program, right?
No,
Eldos?
I did, yeah, did some certification like the CPR, non-violent crisis certification, and
You were
AED.
in Conestoga Eldos, right? I remember
Yeah, yeah,
7737, last four digits, right?
yeah,
51977. Yeah.
yeah, that's correct.
Let's connect offline, Eldos. Okay, we'll discuss in detail or after I have some meetings. Let's connect offline and I'll be happy to talk to you.
What time, sir?
Uh, uh, Let me finish. I have some meetings, but I'll call you offline. Okay. So
Okay,
how is your work going on? Personal support worker. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. So the company will give they will support me for so I can apply through the ONIP. Is it possible?
Yes, we can apply for the OANP. You can, so personal support workers are a shortage everywhere. So you can
Okay.
apply through the federal program. You can also apply for the OANP as well. We'll be happy to
Okay.
help you if you need our services.
Okay. Okay. So please let me call sir, and I can start my application as soon as possible.
Sure. Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Again, I have your number. I'll call you. And if you want to
Okay.
schedule a consultation, just send email to cipimmigration.com and we'll take it forward. Okay. I think you were in
Okay.
touch with Sandeep or Shivani elders.
Okay. So first you call me and I will decide.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, elders. Take care.
I expect the call by today.
Yes, today.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
put
Thank
on.
you so much, sir. Take care.
You're welcome, elders. Take care.
Bye bye.
Bye. Okay. I think Samira,
Hello, sir. Good morning.
good morning, Betty. Tell me. Yes, you
Uh,
are.
yes, about George Brown College. I was about to apply last week, right? So from last week, Arsalan told that some error is there, so he told me to join the Zoom link.
Anil, Arslan is here. Anil, can you check with Arslan if he has any issues with Georgeport? There was some tech error.
Sir, I tried 5 minutes ago in both the browsers. It's still not working. We are trying since last
You
week.
take some. Can you talk to Anil, sir? Can you go Samira? If not, I will send a request to Georgetown College. Anil, are
Okay.
you
Okay.
here, Anil?
Sir, I discussed it with Akhila ma'am as well, and I did it in front of her. It's the same issue.
What? Mhm. Can you send me the screenshot? I will email the college.
Sure, sure, sure. 1 minute, sir. Skype?
Okay. Skype, if you can just send me the screenshot, I will check in. Samira, we will email the college and we'll check in between. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. And did you check with Anil, sir?
No, no, not with Anil, sir.
So can you please check with him? Always check with Anil, sir, because he has access to most of the stuff.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm discussing with him.
Okay. Call him now. He is there.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Samira. Yeah. So let me just stop the live and we can go forward. Yes, thank you for joining our live QS session. This is Gautham Kolluri. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and founder director of CIP, Study Abroad and Immigration Experts. Reminder, this Zoom link is 24/7. And if you have any queries, want to take our services, please join and we'll be happy to help you. Free consultation from 9 to 12 every day.